We all know that the lack of broadband is holding back all sorts of development across Africa. Satellite is a sort of way to overcome this, but how do you see satellite enabling broadband even in the remotest areas of Africa? Is that something that you're able to achieve?
Oh, absolutely. We've been working in Africa for many, many years, but before that, let me say that this is our vision. Our vision is really, we believe in the right of people to be connected. And that's very important for us globally, not only in Africa. We provide connectivity to the most remote areas in Latin America, in Asia, in Australia, in Europe, in the United States, really all over the world. And that's really in our DNA, the desire to bridge the digital divide. And yes, Africa is a very important place, and we work with many types of customers in Africa. It can be governmental agencies, it can be telcos, mobile network operators. We had education projects here, so we're very busy in Africa in extending the broadband to the most remote areas. I'd like to maybe mention two projects. One is with Africa Mobile Networks, that's AMN. They have the largest satellite backhaul network, and they provide service to many tier 1 MNOs. And that's one project where we feel we're really making a difference in terms of bringing connectivity. This is cellular connectivity via satellite backhaul. And another is a very recent project that we've now closed with Intelsat, also a partner of ours. The Intelsat, the satellite operator, is working in DRC, the second largest country in Africa. And Intelsat are working with Vodacom, and we feel very proud to be supplying the ground segment to enable, the extension of the cellular network via satellite. I'd like to make one more point about Africa, but it's more than Africa. What happened, again, over the last years of the pandemic was that people were isolated at home. And that was true for everybody. But there was a huge difference between what happened to the people that had connectivity and people that didn't. And we understand now much more than we understood before how important it is and what a big difference there is between the haves and the haves now. It's really almost like a basic right, like water, like electricity. And that came to play in a lot of areas, such as in business. The business that had an online connection could continue. Health, and also, of course, the business, education, the health, but also social, just social relationships, family relationships. That's what kept people in this lockdown communicating, and those that don't have the internet just didn't have that. So we feel even more strongly about our vision about really having the right to be connected.